If you're listening to the national news, you'd think the housing market is at a complete standstill. But here in San Rafael, the data and what I'm seeing every day on the ground tells a completely different story. Right now, nearly half of all single-family homes in San Rafael are already in escrow. The percentage today is just over 46%, and it's a massive signal that the market is heating up faster than the headlines suggest. Hey everyone, I'm Donlan. It's May 2026, and it's time for our monthly San Rafael market update. This month is particularly interesting because we're seeing a real tug of war. On one side, we have low inventory. On the other, we have a sudden surge in buyer demand. And today I'm going to show you why this is creating a unique window of opportunity for sellers if you have the right strategy. So let's look at the supply side first. Inventory in San Rafael is incredibly tight. We're sitting at about 1.5 months of inventory, which is down nearly 40% year to date. To put that in perspective, at the time of this video, there are only 62 single-family homes active on the market right now. And when you have that few options, every quality listing becomes a main event for buyers. And buyers are out there clamoring for more options. But here's the contrarian part for consideration. This other graph, you see that red line. Despite what you hear about rates, buyers are jumping in. The red line shows pending sales, which are up over 32% year over year, and it's been climbing all year. It just proves that when a home hits the market, it just isn't just sitting there. It's getting tagged. In fact, the median sold price just rebounded last month as well. People are still actively seeking homes in San Rafael. They see the long-term value here. Now I want to give you some boots on the ground nuance. This is what I call a two-speed market. If a home is polished, prepared, and priced correctly, we're seeing offer dates and multiple offers, just like in the hot years. However, buyers are still very disciplined. If a home is overpriced or it needs work that isn't reflected in the asking price, they will wait you out. The middle ground has mostly disappeared. You're either the hot new listing that sells in 7 to 10 days, or you're the one that's sitting for 45 days or more. Strategy has never mattered more than it does right now. So what's the bottom line? Well, the San Rafael market is resilient, it's fast, and it's currently rewarding sellers who are realistic about pricing, but aggressive about their preparation. If you've been sitting on the fence, waiting for the perfect time to sell, you might be looking at a better window right now than we'll see later in the summer. And if you want to know what your home's specific escrow potential looks like, or you just want an opinion of your neighborhood's data, reach out. Let's have a strategy session and get you a clear path. I'm Donlan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there in the neighborhood.